Recall that when you have a number like 3 raised to power 5, that this 3 is called the base and the 5 is called the index. Yes, I think that is what we have. That's what we have in series. We have started laws of indices, part 1, part 2, and this is part 3. We have the following laws to look at in laws of indices part 3. Law number 1 we want to look at is the x raised to power minus a, which is given to be 1 over x raised to power a. What does it mean? When we have a base x and we have the index minus 1, the law is saying, don't worry. Draw your dividing line, put 1 on top as numerator, and let the negative side go. Again, draw the dividing line, let the negative side go. Immediately you write 1 on top. If you don't think about it like that, think about it this way. Say, okay, x could be written as x over 1. Assume it is x over 1 as a fraction. Get the reciprocal of the fraction and let the negative sign go. Whichever reasoning that is cogent enough to you to use and understand this is going to work for us. So that is law number 1. Law number 2 is x raised to power a or raised to power b. The law is saying we can easily multiply the indices, and that is going to be x raised to power a b, x raised to power a times b. These are the 2 laws we want to look at today. With the following examples here, we are going to answer the questions to use it and illustrate what these laws actually are talking about. Example number 1. Example number 1 here we have a question that's given to us as 2 raised to power minus 3. Yes, this question is similar to law number 1. Where we have x is where we have 2. Where we have minus a is where we have minus 3. And so what the law says we should do is write 1 on top, make your dividing line, and now write it as 2 raised to power 3. Now the negative sign has gone. You can now expand since the power of 2 is small. If the power of 2 is big, you may leave it like that. But now the power of 2 is small, we may say it is 1 over 2 times 2 times 2, and that is 1 over 8. That is question number 1. Number 2. The number 2 here has a question like 3 raised to power 2 or raised to power half. This question actually is following law number 2 here. And the law number 2 here says you can multiply a and b. And that means a here is 2, b here is half. It means we are going to say this is equal to 3 raised to power 2 times 1 over 2. Remember that 2 is 2 over 1, which means we are going to have it as 2 divided through 1, 2 divided through 1. That means we are going to have it as 3 raised to power 1, which is 3. That's the last answer. That is question number 2, illustrating the law number 2 here. Then question number 3. Question number 3 is given in algebra, and we have only 4 as a number there. That means we have then n raised to power a or raised to power 5. Okay? Or raised to power 4. In this question, we have it exactly being like this. Number 2 here. And so we are going to take it to be equal to n raised to power a times 4. And a times 4 here we have n raised to power 4a being the last answer to this question. Yes. What of number 4? Yes, number 4 here we have a question that is a fraction. 9 over 4 or raised to power minus 1 over 2. Yeah, everyone? You can see that if we write this question now as saying that it's equal to, we put 1 on top. Many people, may not be able to solve this question like that. So it's better we take that second reasoning that we are going to impart it. Get it in reciprocal position. And so that is going to be 4 over 9 all raised to the power half. In this case now, the negative sign has gone. We have only 1 over 2 as the power. And so, from the other laws we have studied, we are going to have it as square root of 4 over 9, which is something as square root of 4 over square root of 9. Lastly, we are going to have it as 2 over 3 as the correct answer for number 4. Yes, you can see that the laws are used in all of them. But wait, because we have another number that's going to give us something that we have not seen before in this particular part. That question is question number 5. Question number 5 gives us 27 raised to the power 1 over 3 over 16 raised to the power minus 1 over 4. What do we take this thing to be? Let us take it that this means 27 raised to the power 1 over 3 divided by, because the number that is denominator is dividing the one's numerator all the time. And so we say divided by 16 raised to the power minus 1 over 4. We have not said anything yet, according to the law. We have only said that a number below the denominator of a fraction is the one dividing the numerator. That's the only thing we have said. And so, let us now say, okay, let us try to illustrate that this is going to be 27 raised to the power 1 over 3 divided by, according to the law of indices, put 1 on top. 1 over 16 raised to the power 1 over 4. We have now applied the law of indices and has changed to become this. Remember that this 27 can be 27 over 1. Alright, this is equal to again 27 raised to the power 1 over 3. Remember that whenever we have division, we can change the division to multiplication and invert the next fraction. And so it is going to go back to where it started from, which is 16 raised to the power 1 over 4 over 1, where this is also over 1. You can see that when we have such question, what we can simply do is to change this division to multiplication and remove the negative sign, which is exactly what we have seen at this point. Alright, so this is going to give us now square root, okay, cube root because of 3, cube root of 27 times 4th root of 16. Writing over 1 will not make any difference again, because every whole number can be written as over 1. And so, our answer here is going to be 3 times 2, giving us last answer as 6. Here, everyone, this is part 3. I believe you have watched part 1 and part 2 of these laws of indices. Watch out also for the concluding part of these laws of indices, which is going to be part 4. Remember to share, subscribe, and follow. Thank you very much. Until then.